Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to Do You Still Remember? Do you still remember the top 15 hip hop songs of 1989? No, I don't, because I wasn't born around that time. So, educate me, video. Put the speed up a little bit because I don't feel like doing the shit today. But we got goddamn 47. Goddamn 47. 13 colonies times 50. Goddamn 47. But no. We got some for you old ass niggas. Why you keep messing with us, bro? All just cause we were born in the 80s, bro. Stop messing with us, bro. Hey, bro. Why you messing with us? Chill. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing with your grandpa. Just playing with your gramps. Yeah, can't take a joke. Little. But anyways, so without further ado, let's get right into this, man. Songs from top 15 songs from 1989. Public Enema should be on here, right? Public Enema. They should be on here. NWA, would they be on here? I don't think so. I think they'd be 88 if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. Let's get right into it.
15 hip-hop songs from 1989. Simple, right? But here's what you don't know. This wasn't just another year. This was the year hip-hop went from underground noise to mainstream force.
Another slow flower, brothers on my jock, for the way I hold a piece of steel.
The year 3 different songs cracked the Billboard top 5.
$1 million every record that I cut, and my name is Special Ed, and I'm a super duper star.
The year Spike Lee put a record on a movie soundtrack that would change protest music forever. The year a group of legends got on one track and created the greatest posse cut ever recorded.
Oh shit, this the only Big Daddy Kane song I fuck with at all. The only Big Daddy Kane song I fuck with. Smooth Operator. That's my shit. I fuck with Smooth Operator. I fuck with that. Profile.
But I promise you, Steers, there are stories behind these records that the industry never wanted you to hear. Let's start at 15.
You headed for self-destruction.
Number
Self-destruction.
15, Gas Face by Third Base.
I fuck with it though. Because of the message. I fuck with the message. I like when rap songs got a message and everybody come together and it's like, we gotta stop all the violence. We gotta stop all this stuff in the streets, my brothers. I like when they come together like that. I like when we come together as a people to spread awareness, to spread a message and try to make shit that seem like it's cool, not cool. You feel me? I like that. I wish we would get back to that. But you know how it is. White man got all the money. You do what we tell you, nigger. You dance, you shoot, you twerk, you do all that jigaboo stuff we need you to do, nigger. Keep your community down, not up. That's what they want. That's what that white man wants. That's what that white devil wants from us, my brothers and sisters. But we have to overcome that, my brothers. We have to let go of that mayonnaise, my brother.
They put on your sandwich too much goddamn mayonnaise.
Because that's all they want from us, my brother, is the destruction of us, not the progression of us, my brother. They don't want us to elevate, my brothers. Now, is it me or is it a conspiracy, my brother? I'm just saying, though.
If you weren't there in 89, you might not understand why this one mattered so much. MC Search and Pete Nice, 2 white MCs from Queens. Now, here's the thing.
They put on your sandwich
too much goddamn mayonnaise. Manufactured crossover. These were 2 dudes who came up in the culture, learned from the culture, and got co-signed by the culture. The Bomb Squad
put on your
produced this
sandwich
joint.
too much goddamn
The crew
mayonnaise.
behind Public Enemy gave them the stamp.
That is bad luck. Bad guys
Blacks with black. Must have been a white guy who started all that.
But here's what made this record legendary. That phrase, the gas face, it became the hip hop way of saying you're corny. And they aimed it directly at MC Hammer, at Vanilla Ice before Vanilla Ice even blew up.
And then MC Hammer pulled them white boys to the side and say, "Hey, little fuck nigga, don't disrespect me now. Don't disrespect me now." I believe that's when MC Hammer made a phone call and said, "Oh, these niggas ain't leaving LA. The brothers don't leave LA till I say so, my brother. We need to have a talk, my brother." Yeah, they learned that day. Watch your motherfucking mouth of who you think you talking to. They learned that day specifically. Watch your motherfucking mouth of who you think you talking to. MC Hammer put them niggas in their place.
They saw what was coming and called it out.
3 blind lights on sight. Zev Lover gave it the first light.
And if you ever used that phrase, or if you knew exactly what it meant when someone else did, you already know this record shaped how we talked about authenticity for the next decade.
They put on your sandwich too much goddamn mayonnaise.
Yes, Thanksgiving. I bet.
Number 14, Hey Ladies by Beastie Boys.
They put on your sandwich too much goddamn mayonnaise.
I already know what some of you are thinking.
They put on your sandwich
They're
too
on
much
here. Stay with
goddamn
me.
mayonnaise.
July 1980. Paul's Boutique drops, and commercially, it bombed.
That shit is
Only sold
fucking
500,000
trash, dog.
copies
Get
in
the
the first
fuck
year.
off the
Capitol
airwaves.
Records panicked after License to Ill sold 9 million. They thought this was a career ender.
They put on your sandwich too much
But here's
goddamn
the part nobody
mayonnaise.
talks about. The Dust Brothers loaded this record with so many samples that it literally couldn't be made today.
Fuck no, baby.
They cleared over 100 samples. You hear Commodores, you hear Johnny Cash, you hear Sweet, all in 4 minutes. The label didn't know what to do with it. Radio didn't know where to put it, but the heads knew. And if you were one of those people who bought Paul's Boutique in '89 when everybody else slept on it, you were ahead of your time. Because 2 decades later, they'd call it one of the greatest albums ever made. The industry buried it. Time resurrected it.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
We spent hours digging through archives, fact-checking every detail, bringing these stories back to life because this music deserves to be remembered. And you're here because you care about that too. So if these videos mean something to you, if you've ever said, damn, I didn't know that, or felt something while watching, just hit subscribe. It's free, takes 2 seconds, and it tells YouTube to show this to more people who love this music like we do. Let's build this together. All right, back to the story. Number 13, So Watch Chasayan by EPMD.
This AI slop, bro. This AI slop gotta stop, bro. What is going on here? Is So What You Say. Said what you say. No, what you say. What you saying.
Try.
Damn, y'all niggas make AI videos but can't upgrade to the premium. That's sad.
To be the master in the MC field. 788.
Eric Sermon and Parrish Smith, Brentwood, Long Island. And if you think of Long Island hip hop,
I only know this song because of Ice Cube and that Jacket for Beats. Ice Cube and that Jacket for Beats song. Ice Cube in the Lynch Mob. His jacket full of beats.
you probably think De La Soul first, but EPMD was doing something completely different.
My shoes and socks, I'm not playing. Understand what I'm saying? Cut the sucker in my way.
This was off Unfinished Business, their second album, and what made these two different was the production. That slow, heavy, funk-driven sound. Steve Miller Band sample, that guitar riff you couldn't get out of your head.
Lay your mic checker to the ladies and all party goers. Some call me Pete.
But here's what the casual listener missed. While other crews were getting flashy, EPMD stayed grimy, stayed direct, no elaborate concepts, no costumes, just bars over beats that knocked.
Top of the line because I'm the cream in the crop when it's time to do a show. Girlies on my job for my door.
And that blueprint, that stripped down, funk sample heavy approach, it became the foundation for an entire era of Southern hip hop that would come later.
Jerk. Due to the fact they whacking their track, have to go back and stack because they
The industry wanted flash. EPMD gave them function, and the underground never forgot.
that's what we're born. Stack the second time, but on a different assignment to do a sucker with Jack. We need to rap.
Number 12, I Got It Made by Special Ed.
Yeah.
The boss that never will, 'cause
I'm
I'm still
scared.
Chief one won't lose until.
This is
I actually fuck with this song.
where the story gets wild. Because when this record dropped, Special Ed was 16 years old, 16, still in high school, and he was already out rapping people twice his age.
Time to find out how the scooters got 74. I got the riches to fulfill.
Flatbush, Brooklyn, 1989, Howie T on the beats. And that chorus, I Got It Made, became an anthem. But here's what made Special Ed different. His flow was clean, confident without being aggressive, technical without being complicated.
Boosted, never shoplifted. I got the cash, but money ain't nothing.
The label marketed him as a young prodigy, and he was. But what happened next? That's the part that still bothers people. After Youngest in Charge, the momentum slowed, the follow-ups didn't hit the same, and by the time the 90s really got going, special ed was already being overlooked.
Every other month I get a brand new car. Got 20, that's plenty, and I still want more.
He didn't fall off. The industry just moved on. Left him behind like they do everybody who doesn't keep generating heat. Some of y'all remember exactly where you were when you first heard this. And if you do, you know this kid was special.
Yeah, I was in the nutsack. That's where I was when I was in the nutsack.
Number 11, Road to the Riches by Cool G Rap and DJ Polo.
Come on, man. We got the Red Theft Auto San Andreas song go here. Come on, dog.
If you know, you know.
Fucking lowrider mission and shit, where you gotta pull up and shit. But this is where you want to bounce, fool. Goddamn lowrider mission. I used to hate that mission. I couldn't even get past. When I first got San Andreas, I couldn't even get past that mission, bro, because I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't in rhythm. It took me like 20 tries to realize I had to be in rhythm with the song. I was just trying to match the buttons. I was just trying to match the movements that was on the screen. No, you had to be in rhythm at the same time. Once I realized that, that mission became super easy.
This is the record that invented mafioso rap.
Money busting at my side, cause I really will block. Dealt with all kind of things, swinging jackets.
Corona, Queens, 1989. Marley Marl on production. And Cool G Rap, Nathaniel Wilson, was doing something no one had ever heard before. Multi-syllable rhyme pattern, internal rhymes stacked on top of each other, street narratives that read like crime novels. You want to talk about influence? Nas studied this man. Biggie studied this man. Jay-Z studied this man. Every intricate flow you heard in the 90s, the blueprint started here. But here's what the mainstream never acknowledged. Cool G Rap never crossed over, never got the commercial shine. While other artists from that era got legacy retrospectives and Hall of Fame conversations, G Rap stayed in the background. The rapper's rapper. The one other rapper's name dropped in interviews, but the industry never properly credited. And if you've ever wondered why some of the most skilled MCs never become household names, this is your answer. The game doesn't always reward the innovators. It rewards the people who come after and do it louder. Number 10, Smooth Operator by Big Daddy Kane.
Oh, man. This my shit right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on. I gotta slow it down. This my shit right here. This my shit right here. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. This my shit right here.
Now we're getting into the icons. Brooklyn 1989. It's a Big Daddy thing drops. And Antonio Hardy, Big Daddy Kane, was on another level. Marley Marl producing again, but this wasn't just about beats. Kane had the look, the flow, the Gucci suits before rappers wore designer like that. He made being smooth part of being hard, and that voice, confident, precise, every syllable landing exactly where it should. But here's what the history books leave out. Kane,
ain't gonna lie,
writer,
he was floating on this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, Big Daddy Kane was floating on this motherfucker.
He even contributed lines to other records that made other people famous, and he never really got credit for it, not publicly.
Frontin' hard, but ain't got no style. I give nightmares to those who compete.
So while you remember Smooth Operator as a hit, understand Kane was shaping hip-hop in ways that weren't attached to his name. That's a different kind of legacy, and not everybody can carry that weight without bitterness.
I'm for real, shooting lyrics like a harpoon across the crowd to listen.
Number 9, Express Yourself.
Come on, man.
UA.
Come on, man.
Dropping English.
Yellow, places like Capella.
When you think NWA, you think Straight Outta Compton, you think gangster rap, you think controversy. But Dr. Dre produced this record with a message that went against everything people assumed about that group.
I'm expressing with my
full capabilities, and I'm living in correctional facility.
No curse and anti-drug, telling people to be themselves. The Charles Wright sample, Express Yourself, flipped into something that could play on radio without edits. Now here's where it gets interesting. This was strategic. Dre knew they needed records that could get airplay, records that proved they weren't just shock value. And while the label pushed the controversial stuff, this track showed range, but it also created attention.
Don't be another sequel.
Express yourself.
Because some fans
It's that shit
felt
right
this
here.
wasn't real NWA. Too clean, too popular. In that debate, what's authentic versus what's commercial, that argument still happens today with every artist who tries to cross over.
Tickle me pink to my stomach, cause they don't flow like this one. You know what?
NWA was already wrestling with questions the industry would ask every hip-hop artist for the next 30 years.
It's not for the pop chart. So where should a brother like you start expressing yourself?
Number 8, Ladies First by Queen Latifah.
Come on,
featuring
dog.
Money Love.
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a
November
2-pack of ass.
1989. All
The
Hail
fuck are you
Queen
talking about?
dropped.
That shit
And Dana
stinks.
Owens, 19 years old, changed the conversation for women in hip-hop. This wasn't about being a man.
woke up Chris
This
Breezy.
wasn't about playing the background. Ladies First was a declaration, a thesis statement, and Money Love coming through with that British accent added something different. International women standing together. Self-determination, of power.
One, cause when it's time for loving, it's the woman that gives them sworn, stepping, strutting, moving.
And Queen Latifah, she went on to be a movie star, a talk show host, a cover girl spokesperson. But before all of that, before Hollywood saw her, hip-hop saw her, and this record is where it started.
The ladies will kick it, the rhyme it is wicked.
The fuck no, baby.
Girls get evicted. Oh,
If you've ever had the who's the greatest female MC debate, you already know this name comes up early, and for good reason.
get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
Hey, dog. I hate to be the one to break it to you.
Very bad news.
Get this shit the fuck out of here and get you the fuck out of here.
Try.
At the mic, look at the crowd and see smiles. Cause they
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck
Number
off the
7, The
airwaves.
Symphony by Marley Marl, featuring Big Daddy Kane, Master Ace, Cool G Rap, and Craig G. This is it. This is the one. Late 1988, early 1989 rotation. In Control, Volume 1. And what Marley Marl did here changed Posse Cuts forever. 4 MCs, 4 different styles. 1 track, each verse standing alone but building towards something bigger. Big Daddy Kane came with smooth precision. Master Ace, who a lot of people were just meeting, brought that technical clarity. Cool G Rap hit them with those complex patterns, and Craig G held his own against all of them.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Here's what made this different from other group tracks. There was no weak link. Every single verse could stand alone, and that raised the bar. After the symphony, you couldn't throw a crew on a track and have one person coast. The standard was set. You want to know why Forever by Puffy worked? Why So Appalled by Kanye worked? Why every all-star posse cut gets compared to something? This is the template right here. Juice Crew, Queensbridge, 1989. The greatest collaboration in hip-hop history. Number 6, I'm That Type of Guy by LL Cool J. This is what LL proved he
This y'all goat right here. This the goat of the 80s right here. Just the goat of the 80s right here.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Hey, dog. I hate to be the one to break it to you.
Very bad news.
Get this shit the fuck out of here and get you the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
This who y'all claim is the goat of the 80s.
wasn't just a teenage phenomenon. Walking with a Panther drops in 1989, his third album. And the critics weren't kind. They said he went too pop, too smooth, too far from his roots. But I'm That Type of Guy hit number 15 on the Hot 100. It worked.
So stay inside.
Why you steady frontin' when your homeboys?
Now here's the thing about LL. James Todd Smith was 21 in 1989. Already had 2 classic albums behind him. Already had Rock the Bells and I Need Love. And he was taking risks, making songs about relationships, about being the other man.
Trash! 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 7 digits, huh?
Content that some hip-hop purists thought was soft, but the women loved it, and LL understood something a lot of MCs didn't. Crossover appeal didn't mean selling out. It meant expanding who listened.
Gotta buy love with diamonds and pearls. I'm the type of guy.
The hardcore heads
I'd rather hear you jiggling, baby. Yeah, go ahead, baby. You jiggling, baby. Yeah, go ahead, baby. I'd rather listen to this. This is just some bullshit right here. What the fuck is this?
criticized him, but LL was still standing when a lot of those critics' favorite artists had faded. That tells you something about longevity versus credibility.
Freaky brothers sneaking in from the rear. I'm the type of guy.
And if you ever wondered how LL survived multiple eras, this adaptability is your answer.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
Number 5, Self-Destruction by Stop the Violence Movement. January 1989, and this one mattered beyond music. KRS-One organized this after a shooting at a Long Island venue in 1987 killed a fan. That incident stayed with him. And instead of just rapping about it, he did something about it. He called up everybody. Boogie Down Productions, Public Enemy, MC Lyte, Just Ice, Heavy D, Kool Moe D, Doug E. Fresh, D Nice, all of them on one track. The proceeds, over $600,000.
Well, today's topic, self-destruction, it really ain't the rap audience's
National Urban League violence campaigns, real money going to real programs. But here's what history sometimes forgets. This was controversial. Some people said hip-hop shouldn't be preachy. Some people said the artists should stay in their lane. And KRS-One took that criticism and kept going anyway. And if you've ever seen artists come together for a cause, the tradition started here.
Never ran from the Ku Klux Klan, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man, cause that
USA for Africa had We Are the World. Hip-hop had Self-Destruction. This was the culture stepping up and saying, we take responsibility for our own. The year hip-hop grew a conscience. Number 4, Me, Myself, and I.
Come on, man.
De La Soul.
Wake me up.
March 1989. And everything changes. Amityville.
The only song worth listening to from their whole fucking discography, bro. The only song worth listening to. Miss me with the whole. Hey, get De La Soul the fuck up out of here. RP to one of their members, but get them niggas the fuck out of here. This the only song worth listening to.
Hey, dog. I hate to be the one to break it to you.
Very bad news.
Get this shit the fuck out of here and get you the fuck out of here.
Long Island, Kelvin Mercer, David Jolicoeur, and Vincent Mason. 3 kids who didn't want to rap about what everyone else was rapping about.
mirror, mirror
on the wall, tell me, mirror, what is wrong? Can it be my De La Soul, or if it's just my De La Soul?
Something called the DAI SWAT age. The Funkadelic sample, not just knee deep, flipped into something playful, and the labels didn't know what to do with it. Too weird for mainstream, too catchy for underground. It fell somewhere in between and created its own space.
ain't make believe. People say I sit and try, but
When it comes to being De La, it's just me, myself, and I.
Same sound that made them different. It got them labeled hippie rap, put in a box they never asked for. And by the time De La Soul is Dead came out 2 years later, they were actively trying to destroy that image.
please, oh please, let Plug 2 be himself, not what
You read, alright?
The industry loves to categorize, and when you don't fit, they'll make a category for you whether you want it or not. Me, Myself, and I is a classic, but it also became a cage they had to break out of.
I'm proud of what I am. Poems I speak are plugged too tight.
Number 3, Bust a Move by Young MC. Marvin Young, London born, Queens raised.
I have mixed feelings about this song. But I will say this though. One thing's for sure, 2 things for certain.
Hear me and hear me good, good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
USC graduate, and in 1989, he had the biggest hip-hop crossover of the year. Number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100, Grammy Award for Best Rap Performance, Delicious Vinyl.
This here's a jam for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot.
That label out of LA that was doing things differently. Matt Dyke and the Dust Brothers on production.
Hey, dog.
Upbeat, almost
I hate to
pop
be the
sound
one to break it to you.
But here's what happened behind the scenes.
Get
Young
this
MC
shit the
also
fuck
wrote
out of here
Wild
and
Thing
get you the fuck
Funky
out of
Cold
here.
Medina for Tone Lock.
To a party, girls are scantily clad and showing body. A chick walks by, you wish you could sex her.
Those 2 records we're about to talk about, he wrote them. And while Tone Lock went multi-platinum, Young MC got a flat fee. No royalties on those songs. That's the business. So Bust a Move wasn't just his moment. It was his reclamation. This was him proving
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
And if you ever wondered why some writers become artists and some don't, it's about opportunity. Young MC got his shot and he made it count.
And what comes next? Hey, Bust a Move.
Number 2, Wild Thing by Tone Lock. And
Shout out to Tone Loc, but this. Hey, shout out to Tone Loc, but.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks. Hey, dog. I hate to be the one to break it to you.
Very bad news.
Get this shit the fuck out of here and get you the fuck out of here. Nigga, fuck your team.
Anthony Terrell Smith, LA's own, in February 1989, this record did something that had never been done before. It peaked at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, the highest a hip-hop song had ever charted.
Big fella, sit down, big fella.
Van Halen sample, Jamie's Crying, cleared and flipped into something that crossed every demographic. Your parents knew this song. Your little cousins knew this song. It played at weddings and frat parties and everywhere in between. But here's the reality. Tone Loc wasn't a rapper's rapper. He knew that. The industry knew that. His voice was unique, that low, raspy tone that made everything sound laid back. But when Lock It After Dark came out, he went double platinum in 1989. And then it slowed down. The follow-ups didn't hit the same. By the early 90s, Tone Loc was transitioning to acting. You'd see his face, hear that voice, and remember, oh yeah, that guy. Sometimes the one moment is enough, but sometimes the one moment is all you get.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Number 1, Fight the Power by Public
Come on, man. The best song on this entire list.
Enemy.
Fight the power.
This isn't just the number 1 song on
we got
this list.
Fight
This
the
might be
power,
the most
that
important
beat.
hip-hop record ever made. Chuck D, Flavor Flav, the Bomb Squad production. But the context is what made it legendary. Spike Lee was making Do the Right Thing, and he called up Public Enemy and told them he needed something for his movie, something that would be played throughout the film over and over, building tension until that final explosion. And Chuck D delivered a thesis. James Brown samples, defiant bars. Elvis was a hero to most, but he never meant, you know how it ends. And in 1989, saying that on Wax, that was dangerous. The song didn't chart high commercially,
I'm
but
black,
it didn't
y'all,
need to.
and I'm
It
black,
changed
y'all,
what
and I'm
protest
blackity
music
black,
could be.
and I'm black, y'all.
It connected hip-hop to the civil rights movement, to Malcolm X, to a lineage of black resistance. And when people marched, when people organized, when people needed an anthem, this was it. 1989 gave us commercial success, crossover hits, Grammy moments, but nothing from that year, nothing, had the cultural weight of Fight the Power. This is why we document. This is why we
Yeah, whatever. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. Fight the power, what's that beat? You know what I'm saying? Trying to see if I got it on here. I don't think I got it on here. I don't think I got it on. I was hoping I had it on. I don't have it on. Oh, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, and I'm black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm biggity black, black, and black, black, and black, and black, yo, because I'm black, and I'm black. And I'm black, and I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, and black, and I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, and I'm black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm pretty black, 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 black. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, and I'm black, cause I'm black. Oh man. Oh man. But anyways, so that's just gonna about do it for this. Well, I'll see y'all in the next video. Till then, deuces.